From shutting down Bill Maher for making insensitive comments.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Like, why am I fucking listening to you like you've done something?
To thrashing Jimmy Kimmel.
I'll tell you what bugged me was your fake concern there.
These are moments Bill Burr completely destroyed celebrities. The interview started off with Bill Maher making sarcastic remarks at him.
Jesus
Because
Christ.
that's like a PED.
You know what?
You know what it was? That was like a PED for your fucking point.
Your wife...
It's a little more pronounced.
Your wife must be a saint. Because, like, boy...
Because you're such a victim right now?
No, because you do like to, like, pick a fight about anything.
You just said I was stupid.
Maher tried to brush it off, but Burr wasn't having it. Watch how he claps back hard.
Okay, can we just get
That's
that?
right. Don't
can
make
we just
me- don't make me-
Chiron that?
Exactly.
I'm not the bad guy because I know things. I apologize.
You should say, I'm sorry, I'm not stupid, Bill.
Point-
That's what you should have said.
You're right.
That's what you should have said.
Later in the podcast, the conversation shifted to politics, and Maher pushed his buttons.
For a guy like
I
you,
know that.
That's got to be the Taj Mahal. I love that
I
bugs
hate
you.
Harvard. Are you kidding? Have you heard what's going on college campuses these days?
I don't watch the news.
You don't realize that college campuses erupted with the kids demonstrating for Hamas? They are in with the
Oh,
terrorists.
they were for the Palestinians.
Well, it's sort of the same cause.
He acted like he was just defending the kids, but Burr calls him out on his BS.
Why, are you?
I'm on the side of the kids.
Yeah, that's easy to say. You know, no one wants to see kids dead. This is a war.
That was very brave of you to say that.
This is a war. No, I'm the one who's actually brave on this.
Pat yourself on the back.
It's easy.
Maher started going off like he is some kind of military leader.
Who's not for the kids?
Well, I
it
don't
comes down to real hard-nosed decisions. Like a country.
Stop talking like you're a general.
A country got attacked. Israel got attacked.
I'm not saying that they didn't have a right to go back. I'm just sitting there going like, how do I look at
We're
what?
the only country in the world that they get attacked, and then as soon as they counterattack, it's like, well, we got to stop this shit now.
That was shockingly silly, but at least he tried to offer a quick fix. This next one will be even more silly. Watch this.
Don't attack them. There's a very simple solution to all this problem in the Middle East. Stop attacking Israel.
Hey, you
Stop
just solved
attacking
it.
Israel.
You just
I did.
solved it.
I actually
there
did.
you go. That's fantastic.
Anyway.
All right.
We don't need to get onto that.
Let's go to Russia and the Ukraine. How do you solve that one, Bill? Let me hear your hard-nosed decision about that.
Near the end, Bill Maher starts name-calling, but Bill's comeback will surprise you.
Well, you're an idiot. You shouldn't. You know what? It's.
What was this? If I don't agree with you, I'm an idiot.
You're right. I apologize.
Fucking John Varvatos shirt. You're not young.
John
Put on a sweater, for fuck's sakes.
Put on a sweater. Why? I have to be.
At your age.
After shutting down Bill Maher without even raising his voice, Bill brought that same no-nonsense vibe to Joe Rogan's podcast.
It's just creepy to have guys like Mayor Garcetti be in charge of telling people whether or not they get to work. Like, that's not what a governor's supposed to be. That's not what a mayor's supposed to be.
They're trying to look out for your best interests and trying to get 400 million people to all pull in the same direction. It's fucking. You can't get 40 comics to pull in the same direction.
Bill also dropped a truth no one saw coming.
There was people fucking right the whole time. There's been on my street walking around no masks, you know, not quarantining like the people that come by the houses. You see the same people that were going in and out of the house who are not part of their family still going in and out of the house.
Joe tried to start a whole argument, but Bill cut him in the best way.
Out of the house.
You want people to walk down the street with a mask on?
Let's not start this, Joe.
Do you, though?
Let's not start this. Okay.
Let's start it.
I don't want to start this bullshit. I'm not going to sit here with no medical degree, listening to you with no medical degree, with an American flag behind you, smoking a cigar, acting like we know what's up, better than the CDC.
He tried to back up his point, but Bill quickly destroyed it.
I don't care.
But even they say you shouldn't wear a mask unless you're treating a coronavirus patient. The World Health Organization.
Yeah, but they didn't say that
literally
initially. They didn't say it initially.
No, they didn't.
They did, and then it gradually, and then wait, and then everybody wore the masks. This is like rollerblading. Everybody rollerbladed, and then there was that one homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it.
He also blasted him for making masks and politeness look weak and silly.
I just love how wearing a mask became like this fucking like soft thing that you were doing, like being courteous. being courteous. Why is it for bitches? That was so
You're wearing a
stupid.
mask. First of all, it's
Oh,
not-
God, you're so tough with your open nose and throat. Gee, Joe, and your 5 o'clock shadow. This is a man right here. A man doesn't wear a mask.
That ended on a good note. But I can't say the same for the next celebrity. Watch how Bill attacks a reporter who tries to trap him.
So your Christian background is part of the show, or at
Yes,
least
and
2
I wanted to
episodes.
talk to you about Jesus after this.
Well, the only reason why I bring it up is some people thought maybe you went a little too far. You know.
As far as what?
Well, they thought that maybe you were being disrespectful to the Christian religion.
Who did?
I'm telling you, you need to Google.
She thought she could guilt-trip Bill over religion. But that did not end well for her.
Oh, good Lord.
So did you feel
that's
you were
probably
being
some-
disrespectful, or just you were just having fun with some of the crucifixes and stuff like that?
I don't even know what I mean, we did maybe 2 jokes about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think the Catholic Church went a little too far?
Her co-host tried to change the subject to save her, but he got trapped in it.
Listen,
A couple of jokes. I know this is a morning show. You can't bring up all those crimes.
You know what?
Well,
Technically,
they just sort of kept moving them around.
again, the good old days.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You know what? They don't even call it Alphabet City anymore. You know that? They
When-
call it like the Lower East Side. Things, gentrification,
Oh,
whatever.
was that offensive to illiterate people?
And just when you think Bill might let it slide, he finishes by mocking the whole interview in the most savage way.
Right? He misses the old New York, and you're not the only
I want
one.
to meet those religious people that got upset. I want to quiz them
Oh,
on their
gee.
religion.
All right, we'll talk about, why did I bring that up? Bill,
Why did you bring it up?
I'm
This is
sorry.
a morning show. This is supposed to
No,
be
no,
an
no.
easy one.
You know what happens? 9 o'clock, it all becomes daytime, so
Oh,
you got
okay.
more license.
Next up, Bill went head-to-head with one of his good friends, John Lovitz, on the Thursday afternoon Monday morning podcast back in February 2024.
Son of a...
No, your face
Oh, I
has
just
it.
gotta
You know
stay
what I like?
forward.
Your face has its own neck pillow. It must be nice when you get on a plane.
Well, my
Like, when you
grandmother
go like
had
this,
this.
your neck fat just kind of catches you before.
After John kept trying to rage bait him, Bill quickly switched from playful roasting to full-on attack mode.
You know, I
Like, I have to be honest with you, I never had a problem with Jews until I met you. And then I was like, now I get it. Every other Jewish person I met they were nice, they were very family oriented, and you just walking around like this Bond villain with your little dog.
John tried to fire back, but Bill hit hard with a joke he did not expect.
I love the "and your turn."
And scene.
I heard your dad didn't die of natural causes. I heard he saw your act and went home and killed himself. So you wouldn't have to see the second show. And back to you.
They traded playful jabs back and forth, and Bill finished it off by dropping a brutal bomb.
You what were you doing 20 years ago? Were you making movies?
I was
So
inspired
you're
to get into the
talking
business.
Out of your ass. I'm telling you what happened.
I was inspired. You inspired me to get into this business. I was like, if this ugly puss can get on TV, anybody can. John Lovitz, everybody. John, I love you to death.
I love you too, Bill.
Yeah, dude, I have an unbelievable respect.
Another celebrity he had a playful exchange with was Bobby Lee.
Right, but Bill, bro, listen, dude.
Don't bro, dude. Me.
No, I'm gonna bro do you, dude. I'll tell you why, dude.
Am I bowing to you?
No. I don't want you to
talk
bow
to me in bro white speak. Listen, bro, dude. What are you doing here?
I'm not afraid, bro. And check it out. I'm gonna keep doing it.
During the interview, Bill noticed how awkward Bobby was being and called him out.
You feel relaxed?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know what the thing. You're just projecting all your uncomfortableness on me. I'm not doing anything.
You are extra
Yeah, you're extra.
squirrely, like squirmy.
I know.
You're squirmy.
You are.
Later on, when Bobby made excuses for not taking care of himself, Bill didn't miss the chance to make fun of him.
It's only because you don't take care of yourself.
I don't.
Yeah, and then I'm supposed to sit here as an adult and be upset when they have all cures for all your ails.
I know.
Same thing with your car. You could get that thing fixed. The whole fucking thing is,
Yeah.
not worth it.
No, it's not. That's not why
I'm not worth it.
Bill.
The interview ended in a friendly and funny banter. Another time, Bill shut down a celebrity was during an interview with Jimmy Kimmel. Bill opened up about handling stress in big moments like throwing out the first pitch. But what happened next caught everyone off guard.
This is how you have trouble with happiness? Is that hard for you?
I'll tell you what bugged me was your fake concern there. The way he leaned in, and you squinted your face, I'd say, do you have trouble being happy? No, I don't have a problem being happy. I have a great time being happy as long as nobody asks me that question.
He made it clear he didn't like his statement, but that didn't stop him from taking things a bit too far.
Bill Burr, he takes the fun out of absolutely everything. You can see him on his...
No, wait a minute. Yeah, I would. I'd like to see you playing softball where they had the I used to pitch from a regulation mound. They moved the wall in like 200 feet. Get the out of here. Bill Burr, everybody.
Which of these moments was your favorite? Let us know in the comment section below.